I don't want to copy this, but I do want to copy this because I'm not an animator. I'll be recreating this opening as a tutorial for generating assets and how to just make your edits look okay. The first thing I'm going to need to do is recreate this TV opening sequence. Since I'm going to be needing this, I am going to green screen out this. Using Runway ML, we can generate assets. Green points for what we want to include in our green screen, red points for what we don't want to include. Yeah, then I'm just going to copy and paste a green screen underneath it. There we go. And so now, next is our text, P4. Let me just kind of size this up really quick. Okay, wait, we're talking now. I'm going to give it a basic 3D. What we mainly need is the tilt, because it seems like it's kind of tilted inward. This is included in the Finzar presets pack. It's $30, but I really think you should get it if you are serious about editing. This is the color palette, so what I'm going to do is just crop the color I want, the sort of golden color. Let's cover the whole thing. And so now we can kind of see this yellow in the background. To get rid of that, all we're going to do is add a mask. All we have to do is mask the outline of the TV so that no yellow escapes. We're going to add a bit of that to it. This is just to show that you can basically do any edit you want, even if you have no budget at all. We aren't really going for something crazy good, we just need a proof of concept. Grab every single color. Now we have every single color we need to make these lines. I'm just gonna put this to the side, do all of the tan ones. So I'm just gonna make it add a frame hold so this goes nowhere. I can do anything that I want with it. Basically, all I did right here was just add a mask to every color to match the lines in the background. It's easier to trace the mask for the lines if you can actually see them, so have the visible layer on top. You can still see the outline of the mask points, even if it's underneath a layer. A lot of this stuff does get really repetitive. And we've done it. We've done it, oh my god. Barely, but it's a proof of concept. Right around here, a zoom stops. This is the easiest part, just add some keyframes to scale in and then fade away. And so we have been editing for an hour and a half, and we have gotten that done. That is good progress right there. Again, we're just gonna grab the asset that we want, green screen everything else out. Holy shit. If you're editing an asset and it can't be redone, then you have to learn how to hide the error. So instead of making another green screen, I'm just gonna keep this green screen. It's not laziness, it's for lessons, I swear. This doesn't fully load until here. So what we can do, I'll kind of just fade this in as well, right? To make up for the lack of production. The text has lines through it, kind of like a TV. So all we have to do is go to Essential Graphics, click Rectangle, I think like this thickness? What do you think? All we're gonna do now is just copy and paste the same shape over and over again. All we're gonna do is just change it on the y-axis. And so now we have lines through our text. Make sure that the respective design is set to selection so that the lines follow your text. And then you will be able to copy and paste. We'll basically need to transition to orange. Orange will kind of follow the glasses. So we're gonna add the color orange, we're gonna make a mask, we're gonna keyframe a mask path to follow the lens of the glasses. Ooh, we cooked at this, didn't we? Well, hold on. Proof of concept. So that seems like it shows enough to edit basically anything that you want. You learned how to mask with AI. I mean, you can put whatever you want in here. Like, this part is over. So what we got? We are living the life. We move on to the VHS stuff. Yay! So now we have this still image, right? I'm just gonna add a frame hold because we only need the one image for the whole edit. So the picture moves up and down rapidly. We can kind of bootleg this effect by stacking the pictures on top of each other and then using an adjustment layer to zoom in. Hold on. That was a pretty good effect. It doesn't match what it originally did, but I like that effect. For your guys' sake, I'm just gonna add just a little bit of a regular old TV green screen. Just so people don't say, that does not count, that does not count. It does count, it does count, it does count. No, it does not, no, it does not. It definitely does fry. So I couldn't find the same type of static, so I ended up just color grading one that I could find. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about color grading. I don't know, like the third world country tint. You know what they be given? You can, anything you need is online. Of course you won't be able to animate without any art experience or animation experience. But as an editor, you have assets. Alright, I don't know, let's see how this looks. Hey, this transition, it can be refined, but it's not that bad, I'll be honest. It could do a lot work. This is pretty good for 1 hour of work. Click an area to start masking. Okay, I will. Oh, kind of just disappears into the limelight. Then the colors invert. Okay, so the text kind of just pops in initially and then fades away. We can do a basic 3D effect and have this distance to image keyframed right here. It seems to be a hard cut, so we're gonna have to take from the original video for this. Golly, okay, we're just gonna nest all of this. So nesting is a really good thing to keep organized. We'll have to change this to whatever color this is, I'll be honest. But we can just take a screenshot, paste it in here, and add a frame, hold, and take all the text. And I'm just gonna use the color picker to get this exact like color. Oh my god, there's so much text. Okay, I'm not doing all that. But I will do is fake text. Basically, I'm just gonna copy and paste all the text I have, but place them in different areas. They just kind of slid a PNG to the left. For all image-based AI masking, you can just paste whatever screenshot or JPEG into this website called remove.bg. It's kind of like Runway ML, but for images. Then we can use a slide-in effect from Finzar's editing preset pack, and we're basically done. I don't think I actually want to spend all that time editing the whole trailer, I'll be honest. It was around 4 hours of editing. This was how long? 7 seconds. So there's no shot. So we don't have to get everything 100% correct, just because it would take a lot of time for something that's already made, and there's literally no reason for me to, and then there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of reasonings why I won't do a lot of stuff. Bye.
What country did the Vietnam War happen in?